Hello, ladies and gentlemen, it's me, Webkinzdare56, back again for another video for you guys. And today, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be day number 9 of Christmas week with Webkinzdare56 2017. Yep, day number 9 is finally here with me, obviously, today, here for the very final, day of this Christmas week experience for the year 2017. To also let alone the fact of for this obviously being the very final video of the year of 2017. Haha. And obviously enough, this video is going to be none other than showing you guys what I got for, Christmas for this year of 2017. Of course, haha, because what else would I say on the title of the video? But all jokes aside, guys, now before we get started with, before I start off, showing what I got for you guys for this year, I would like to say, first off, I'd like to wish you all had a happy holiday season, no matter what holiday you celebrate, whether it be Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, no matter what kind of holiday you guys celebrate. I just wish you all had a great time with your friends and loved ones throughout this holiday season. And I overall hope you guys had a great time just overall this winter time season for the holidays. But obviously enough, with that out of the way, I also would like to say that I would also like to thank you all for watching and sticking with me for this year's Christmas week. This year's Christmas week, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this Christmas week I wasn't really too fond of because, I noticed at points where there was points over the videos where I'm just like, oh yeah, this had to be done. I felt, this thing felt rushed. This felt awkward. This felt, I just really didn't felt like. I mean, don't get me wrong. I did enjoy the final outcome of some of the videos that came out this week, but I really do wish that some of the stuff that happened could have happened some other way. But overall, no matter what the outcome is, I hope you all enjoyed all previous days of this Christmas week as a whole. No matter if they were iffy or 100% positive in my viewpoint. I just overall hope you all enjoyed those videos for what they were. For what they were in the end. But obviously enough, if you obviously do want to see all previous days, all of the days of this Christmas week's history, this year, obviously enough, you can go check out from day number 1 to day number 8, down in the description down below for your viewing pleasure. So if you want to go see day number 1 through day number 8, all over again for this year 2017, they are going to be all down below for you guys to go, check out. But, all of that said, with all that kind of randomness out of the way, we can now get started with, the show. Obviously enough. And obviously enough, this stuff is going to be split into 2 categories. The stuff I got for this video are going to be split into 2 categories of this video. We're going to start off with some stuff I priorly got before Christmas. Then we're going to jump into some stuff I legit got, of the day of Christmas, obviously enough. So, to start this thing off, we are going to start things off, obviously, with stuff that I either got the week of Christmas or leading up to either the month or 2 before Christmas. And obviously enough, so with this said, we're going to start with some prior stuff before Christmas. And we're obviously now, why not start off with the stuff that I actually included in one of my days of this Christmas week, then none other than the PS4 copy of Sonic Forces. Haha. And, this game, with the stuff I played with it, it's okay. I mean, it's a fun game. I mean, let alone the fact it's pretty, I wouldn't say I've been playing this game too much because of, I've just been kind of busy doing other things and kind of, just both personal stuff and just, getting stuff for, this Christmas week, done with, getting stuff done for this Christmas week, obviously enough. But with the stuff I did having fun, with the stuff I had, playing along with this game, I had fun with it. It's a pretty decent game. I'm not gonna say I'm full on in love with it. Because, this game was very hyped ever since, the 25th anniversary party, last year for Sonic, or, you led up to the fact that, oh yeah, Project 2017, it was very hyped, and the final product, as I'm playing right now, yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, it's still fun. I mean, this game is very, very fun. I'm not gonna lie. But, yeah, it's definitely not worth the hype, guys. Really, it's not worth the hype. And I mean, this is coming from, literally, I honestly, if I could just, explain my brief, thoughts on Sonic Forces and just, my personal idea, my personal, thoughts of what I would wish to go towards the future of Sonic going forward, from Forces. Obviously, I would love and I would wish to see more projects coming out, just like Sonic Mania, or, on the side of, like, the Christian Whitehead team and stuff like that. But those could be, side projects. But but this is mainly focusing on, like, main modern Sonic games. I think the main problem of, I personally think that the main problem that makes Sonic games nowadays lackluster, yeah, like I said, it's not bad, but still, underwhelming or underhyped, or the fact is just the Sega and just everything, like, every single game for the last couple of years throughout Mario Sonic's history has been nothing but the boost formula method for Mario Sonic, and I get it. I guess for some it was a good concept. It was introduced back in, it was introduced, like, what, back in Sonic Unleashed, I guess, yeah. So, and that was what, like 2008, I would assume. It's been a while since, I ever touched Sonic Unleashed, so I really can't remember on the top of my head of when it was released. But, so, just whenever, it was freshly new, whenever the boost formula was, whenever it was first released, we were just like, yeah, it was fun, it was eventful, and it was fun, and just action-packed, and just amazing seeing how this is actually, a fresh breath, fresh air for Sonic, and a new, form of gameplay for, Sonic games. But, as time has moved on, and on, and on, and on, and on, yeah, it's getting kind of tiresome, Sega. It's getting kind of boring. Yeah, it's a good. Sure, it's a good formula. It's a good gameplay mechanic, I guess. But over the years, it's just the same repetitive thing over and over and over and over again. So, if I would say something, I would say give us. I know it's kind of obvious saying, oh yeah, Sonic Adventure 3, give us Sonic Adventure 3, but no, I'm not going to say that. But, yes, it'd be cool to get Sonic Adventure 3, but that's besides the point. But if I was going to say gameplay-wise, I would wish Sega would try something different, something new, just like the Sonic Adventure formula. Have, like, the open world formula with Sonic, you're having the availability, running around, with, levels, just like, the Sonic Adventure days. You have an open world view of fresh air, fresh ability to walk around, have, give some life and give some, playability that you actually legit have, these characters have weight to them, give weight to your characters that you're playing in the game, you give something to us gamers that would give us something, valuable and, likable about the game, instead of, giving us something that's just so tiresome, just overdone over the past couple years. So, with that previously, just all that kind of random jumble stuff out of the way, Sonic Forces, with the stuff I played with it, is alright, it's okay, but, I just wish in the future that there's something new coming out with this. I just wish Sonic in the future just, go somewhere, and, Sega just brings Sonic, somewhere different, and, just go somewhere new, but if this is what we're going with, then it's okay, but I really do wish there's something new out of gameplay from modern Sonic in the future. But with that said and out of the way, we're going to move on to something different. So with that said, I will be right back after I give myself a good glass of water after, rambling for that past couple of minutes. So with that said, I will be right back. Haha.
A few moments later.
Alrighty guys, now that I'm fully refreshed after rambling on about Sonic Forces for the last couple minutes now, I am all ready to continue this video off, so why not, let's not wait, why not pick up where we left off with none other than something Sonic related, which is going to be none other than the Pixel Pal Sonic the Hedgehog, haha. Yes, 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 yes. I cannot say enough. Yes, I am in love with this sucker. after seeing it, being announced by the company PDP. Yeah, I didn't want to screw it up. Sorry, guys. I didn't want to screw that up. But after seeing PDP announce this sucker and seeing various lines of pixel pals already throughout the years, I'm saying here, oh my gosh, I see Iron Man, I see Mario, I see Luigi, I see countless other characters being made into pixel pals. I'm saying just like, well, when's Sonic gonna get a treatment? When's Sonic gonna get a treatment? Where is Sonic? I would love to see Sonic being made into this thing. Come on, company, make a Sonic. Make a Sonic brand. Come on, guys, come on. And after all this time, they finally announced it, and I see other people unboxing it, and I just can't wait, and I can't stress it enough, guys. I really did want this. I really did want this, and I am happy to say it delivered, and I am just in love with this boy. Because, obviously enough, just look at it. It's a good pixelized, statuette of Sonic the Hedgehog, obviously enough. And what can you go wrong with this other than it obviously glowing in the dark? Haha, with it being a light up, thingy bobber. And I know really you really can't really make it out really much here with the current light situation going on here, but obviously enough, if you had the lights off and it's all dark and stuff like that, this thing would be epic as F. No, I'm kidding. I'm not gonna say it because obviously it's a kid-friendly channel, and I'm not gonna say that because obviously enough, I am not going to say that word. Haha. So blah. Gotta go fast. No, I'm kidding. Okay, not being random. Okay, but seriously, though, back on track. Obviously enough. So yeah, I love this guy for all it's worth. I mean, all I can say negatively is the price value for this. Yeah, I mean, this thing goes for $15 at max, I do believe. And yeah, I would say that for a thing you have to buy for $15 at, come as it is, without batteries or anything like that included, it kind of is a bummer. So, and I really do wish for the price tag, it would actually include like an adapter, because there actually are adapters for Pixel Pals for, you can buy, you can hook up and stuff like that. But for a price value for $15 and stuff like that, I really kind of do wish they included it with this, but it's whatever. Which is kind of ironic, because actually look what batteries I do have inside this. Yes, ironically enough, I have Panasonic flipping batteries inside a Sonic the Hedgehog Pixel Pal. Go figure. So, now with this said, naturally Sonic kind of, delighted himself. So, now with this said, we are going to get Sonic out of here, and we're going to move on to something different. So, with this said, Sonic, get on out of here. Ha-ha! That was random. Alright, see you guys in a second. With something different. Blah. See you guys in a second. Alrighty guys, now we are back here again for the next thing I'm going to show off, haha, which is going to be none other than these two, yep, Funko Pop Sora and Kairi from Kingdom Hearts, haha, so, yep. Obviously, as you can see, these are, obviously Funko Pops, obviously enough, and if you cannot stress enough, seeing other stuff I've done for my channel back in the past, I'm really, really fond upon these Funko Pops. I really do love them. And whenever I saw, these guys be announced, I was super duper hyped to see them being announced. And I just couldn't wait to find them and actually pick them up. So, yeah. So, obviously, as you see right here, we have the whole lineup of this whole, this consecutive series. Because, obviously, there's more, Kingdom Hearts Pops out there. Because, there's Donald's, there's Goofy's, there's, more Mickey's, there's Chip and Dale, Pete, all that crap. There's stuff out there. But, for this consecutive box, you have these characters on the back of it, obviously enough. So, we have Sora and Kairi to go about. So, there's Kairi again. So, we're going to quickly show the box. So, back side again. And Kairi, wahaha, because Kairi is Kairi and she is blushing. I don't really know if you can really make it on camera, but you can't. I mean, you can barely make it up, but there she is blushing. Ha, Kairi. Alright, but all jokes aside now. So yeah, Sora and Kairi are Pop Funko figures, and I cannot stress enough, I do love these guys, and I really do like that I picked them up. And obviously enough, they are here in my collection of, mounts of Pops and Funkos, because Funko, really amazing. Really amazing. I can't stress enough, guys. Funko Pops and Funko in general, really good people and really good company and really great toys. Or collectibles, whatever. Alright, so that was said, we are going to move on next. up with some more action with a final pop. For a final pop, because there's actually going to be another pop actually coming up next. So we're going to move on next. So actually we're going to move out of here with the next pop figure, which is going to be none other than this boy or girl right here. Yes. Did you just see my gender? No, kidding. I'm kidding. I'm not gonna get into that. Obviously enough. Blah. Anyways, all jokes aside, next up we have the Tempest Shadow My Little Pony Hot Topic exclusive My Little Pony in the movie, you know, Tempest Shadow pop figure. Now this pop figure alone has an interesting story. This is literally the second one I bought. Literally. Well, I didn't really buy it, but you know, I refunded it. The first one I bought, I first bought it back in October, and little known fact, I literally did check it, and everything looked a-okay when I first bought my first, you know, Tempest. But you know, whenever I got home and literally took it out, I literally looked at the bottom of her, and yeah, my first Tempest, you know that you see that circle area right there. That was literally like sticking out sideways out of her, you know, her neck. And it really did not look very well for the figure. And obviously enough, I really didn't want that. Even though these Funko Pops are going to be staying in their boxes just like any other collector would do, I'm literally going to take, I might take them out of the box for maybe like once or twice. Just like, hey, look, these like, you know, just get a look, you know, get a good look at them once in a while from time to time. Just say, hey, look, really good detail. But, you know, more than a while, they're going to be staying in their boxes, so even though I'm kind of just like, meh, I mean, even though it's kind of not really much of an, even though it's not kind of a thing I shouldn't really be worried about, since, you know, it's going to be mainly staying inside of a box. But, you know, for the price you pay for it, a Hot Topic, it's kind of worth not really wanting to have that, you know, kind of mess up for, you know, the figure, so I decided to go change it back, and luckily enough, I got it back for a very, you know, good-looking one that has absolutely no problems for what I can see, you know, just looking at her. So, yeah, so obviously here's Tempest Shadow from, you know, the My Little Pony the movie, which I look forward to, you know, reviewing here on the channel pretty soon, coming up in the near future, because obviously enough, I still want to see it, and I really do want to, you know, want to review it for you guys, so eventually one day you'll see a review for My Little Pony the movie here coming for the channel. So, whenever that does come, you'll see it later enough. So, here's more, you know, stuff for the movie. For Funkos, we have, you know, sea ponies of these four. And there's Tempest. Oh, Tempest is going to eat your face off. No kidding. Alright, so enough jokes. Enough said. So, Tempest, you're going to get out of here. And we are going to jump into our very last thing that we got before Christmas, before we move on to the stuff I actually did get for Christmas, so I said. Let's welcome up the very, very final thing. So that was weird. I don't know what the heck I just said, but that was kind of weird and kind of awkward, so blah. Anyways, let's welcome up the next item, haha! Alrighty guys, now we are here for the very, 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 very final thing I got prior to Christmas. And it's going to be none other than this squishy, cubed Rainbow Dash plushie that I got from Walmart, haha. Yes, I really was surprised to I actually stumbled upon found this at my local Walmart, and you know I was really surprised because this thing literally was in a bin for a little over $2, and I was just like, what the heck, I want to get it because you know you can't deny it. I mean, just look at this, look at it, it's just so squishy and so cute, and just it's so cute and adorable, and just, you know, the fabric of this plush is just so soft, and it's just so, you know, well detailed and stuff like that. It's just a really good toy. You know, it's just really soft, and it's really cool. So, yeah, so there's her backside for, I don't know why I just pointed to her backside, but okay, there is her backside, and there's her key mark, yes, key mark there, tail there, blah. So, yeah, she is apparently falling off my hand, apparently, no kidding. Alright, but I'll joke aside, okay, so yeah. But yeah, so this cubed plushie, which is obviously, there, cubed, obviously, that's what the brand of the plush is, it's cubed. But yeah, this plush, really good plush for the low payment you're paying for it. It's a really good plush, it's really, really extra squishy and really, really soft and adorable. And I say, if you ever see this and you're a My Little Pony fan, obviously enough, I say pick it up if you want to. It's a really good plushie for the price you're gonna get for it, and it's really cool. So yeah. Only thing I don't want to say, and I really kind of don't like, which is kind of this might vary for other plushes that you might find, but this is what I just randomly picked up, and I didn't even notice it till a long period of time after you know, probably before, you know, recording this video. Yeah, the wings are kind of misplaced on my plush. If you can, if you kind of look at it kind of in a weird way, it's kind of, the wings are kind of, misplaced because you have one's up higher, one's lower, one's more further, one's more up close. It's kind of awkward. But, what you're going to get is what you're going to get. Pushes may vary, haha. So, blah. So anyways, guys, we're just gonna go flying out here as we're going to move on to some stuff that I actually did get for Christmas. So with this said, we're done with the old, it's out with the old and in with the new, as we're going to be showing you guys what I actually got for Christmas after starting this video off probably more than 15 minutes of the video. So hooray for long videos. Yay. All jokes aside, now we're going to get this thing started with the legitimate stuff I got from Christmas. With this said, let's go. Alrighty guys, now we are back here again as I'm about to show you guys some of the stuff I legit got throughout the day on Christmas. Haha. And since we ended off, the prior stuff to Christmas with an MLP item, it makes more sense to open up with an MLP item alone. So, let's open it up with none other than a 2-in-1 shot with none other than a mini Spike plushie and a Songbird Serenade, Christmas ornament. Haha. So, obviously enough, you can see here, obviously, this is a little Spike plushie, which was just, a little, just a little side little gift that, I got from my mom, which in general, which actually more likely is for her, because for some apparent reason, she takes a liking of Spike. It's kind of a long story, but let's just say it has to evolve with me used to wearing a Spike hoodie, and the rest is history. So she likes Spike for that particular reason, just because I used to wear a Spike hoodie all the time whenever I was, a little bit more, not really say younger, but a couple years ago, I used to rock a Spike the Dragon hoodie all the time, and then I stopped wearing it because I just moved on to have better hoodies to wear, obviously enough. So with this said, obviously she gave me this mini Spike plushie, but more likely it won't surprise me if she takes more of a hold of it than I do. So yeah, so there you go, Mom. So your Spike mini plushie is going towards you. Haha. Aha. Okay, I don't know why Spike sound like that, but okay. Now, obviously, we're going to move on to the Songbird Serenade Christmas ornament, which obviously is the Sia pony from the MLP movie. Obviously enough, as obviously you take a look at this, is a pretty solid, accurate figurine or ornament of her, because obviously it looks pretty accurate to the character of the movie. And obviously enough, this thing is not like rubbery or not like solid. This thing is not like rubbery or like, soft plastic. This thing is legitimately hard. I mean, because literally, look at this. Yeah, literally, this thing, pretty solid. So, yeah. So, now with that said, now we're going to be done. We are officially done with pony stuff. So, Songbird Serenade is signing out. So, now we are moving on to some other things, which are going to be starting with none other than some more Pops from Funko, which this is a Funko Christmas, a Funko Pop Christmas, as we're going to start out with none other than Riku Pop figure. Obviously enough to complete my trio main character Kingdom Hearts set. Haha. Obviously before I showed you earlier, I showed you obviously Sairi. What the heck is Sairi? Sora and Kairi. Hey, that kind of fits. There's their ship names. Sairi. No, I'm kidding. All jokes aside. But for real though, now I have the complete set of all the three main trio of Kingdom Hearts: Riku, Kairi, and Sora. Obviously enough. So once again, here's Sora. Yes, this is Sora, because that totally says Sora. Obviously enough, not kidding. But yeah, here's the actual figure of Riku. There's Riku box art. So Riku, and back art. So there's three. So I complete all three of them. Obviously enough. So Riku, and obviously Riku, because obviously you have to face the darkness. The darkness will not win, because the darkness stays inside me, because I'm Riku. Kingdom Hearts 3, please come out soon, please. 2018, coming out next year. Please. We've been waiting all this time. Please, Kingdom Hearts 3, come out, please. Okay, all jokes aside, but seriously though, Riku is here, and obviously enough, I'm happy to have him, because obviously enough, he was the only one I was not able to find whenever I went to go get Sora and Kairi, so I was lucky enough to have him for Christmas. So, haha. So, Riku is here to complete the set for my Kingdom Hearts Pop figure sets. Haha. Now we're moving on to these 2-in-1 shots, since they're the exact same thing. And it's not really the same thing, but you get the concept. It is these two Sonic the Hedgehog Funko Pops. Obviously enough. One with the ring. Obviously there's the ring behind him, behind his back. So Sonic with the ring. And Sonic holding on to a Chaos Emerald. So there's the Chaos Emerald and there's Sonic. See, haha. So I mainly got these because of the sheer shock factor of this, because I literally, me just having this is beyond disbelief, because these things are not supposed to be out within the next month. So I am very surprised that my mom was able to find these. So I am very thankful, and I am so shocked, because she told me that she got these at Hot Topic, and I was just mind blown and just speechless beyond belief, because obviously these things are not supposed to come out the next month, let alone the fact these other figures on the back right here. So yeah, so these figures are not these things are not supposed to come out till next month. So having these two already enough in my collection is way beyond speechless, guys. I'm way beyond speechless, seriously. So yeah, so once again, here's Sonic with the rings, you know, box art, you know, there you go, Sonic with the ring, and obviously on the back we got more characters, obviously. So I have these two, which I would only need these. I was mainly going for this Dr. Eggman, Supersonic, and Normal Shadow, but more likely just to collect this pretty much get the whole set. I might as well go for this Shadow, which is with the Chow, which is a Hot Topic exclusive. Haha. So more likely, originally I wasn't really going to be a fan of this Shadow, but more likely not, I'll probably pick up this Shadow in the end. So yeah, and for all I'm concerned, this Shadow and Dr. Eggman you can buy anywhere. But Supersonic is going to be a GameStop exclusive, so I'm going to have to stop at the GameStop sometime and get Supersonic, so haha. So other than that, to my knowledge, I think everybody else is normal buys, but these two are exclusives with GameStop and Hot Topic. So, yeah, so once again, Sonic with the ring. Here's the figure itself, Sonic with the ring. And then here is quickly Sonic with the Emerald. Which is funny, because if you do know the cosplayer, Sonic the cosplayer on Facebook or whatever, or on the web, he's literally have done changes with these like Funko figures, because apparently he's found all of them. I don't know where they are, because obviously I'm gonna go for the search for these pretty soon. So but. Yeah, so apparently all these are out there somewhere in the wild somehow, so I'm going to have to go get them someday. But the point still stands, if you know Sonic the cosplayer all around the web somehow, he's literally done some, you know, not really prototypes, but, you know, customizations where, you know, he has a picture on his Facebook page where he has Sonic holding like a Dragon Ball, and like there's like Shadow holding on to the Chaos Emerald, since you know he's holding on to the sorry for bumping the box, sorry, but obviously like because he's holding the Chow right there, so he went and actually removed the Chaos Emerald here and actually put it on Shadow to make him more, you know, legitimate in his eyes, more legitimate. But yeah, so enough with Sonic enough of Sonic the cosplayer. That is enough of him, and but still, shout out to Sonic the cosplayer. If you want to, I guess I might as well. So I'm already saying enough. If you want to go check out his Facebook, If you want to go check out his Facebook page, I will leave an iCard right about now. If you want to go check out Sonic the cosplayer, so go check him out if you like. He's pretty cool. So now with this said, Sonic with the ring and Sonic with the Chaos Emerald are finally out here with a blast, as we are going to be moving on to something different that I have to cut off because I have to set up here on camera, because it is a piece of clothing. So with this said, I will be right back. Alrighty guys, now we are back here to show off one piece of clothing that I got for Christmas this year, which is going to be none other than this red Hakuna Matata Lion King t-shirt. Yep, I love this t-shirt to death, because obviously enough, if you know me well enough, you will know that Lion King is my favorite, both my favorite anime film of all time, my favorite Disney film of all time, and above all, my favorite movie of all time in general, as a film in general. Obviously enough, you just cannot not love Lion King. And obviously enough, you got, you know, I just love this t-shirt, because obviously it's Timon, Pumbaa, and, you know, Simba just doing the whole logging thing. It's obviously Hakuna Matata. How it's pretty basic, and it's just I just love it. But it's funny because this t-shirt has literally brought me luck because this shirt has done something that was just beyond blown. Because one night I was just simply, just channel surfing or searching, just looking up crap on my, my cable box and see what the heck's coming on in the future. And I just randomly sometimes like, oh yeah, I'm gonna type in Lion King to see it comes on. Like, oh yeah, of course, Lion King coming on. They ain't gonna be showing no Lion King because obviously no one wants to show it on TV because. Why? Because no one apparently wants to show the best movie of all time in general. Because why the heck not? We show Frozen all the time. We show Titanic all the time. We show generic movie you can throw it in at all the time on TV. But we never show Lion King on TV. And I was like, what the heck? But I have that slight little golden ticket in my mind that potentially that would pop up. And surprisingly enough, I was wearing this t-shirt at the time of looking it up, and let alone the fact, on January, the weekend of January 6th and the 7th, they are going to be showing Lion King and Lion King 2 Simba's Pride on Freeform as a double featured red picture, haha. So, let alone the fact that just happening blew my mind, and this Lion King shirt brought me a bunch of luck to say, thank God that the Lion King is coming back on TV, even though I can simply just watch it online or watch it wherever the way else I can watch it. There's just something that's slightly touching my mind, just like there's nothing that beats showing on TV or watching it on TV. So, if you are a hardcore Lion King fan, not like I am, I suggest you put either you set your DVRs if you have it, or you set your reminders right now on your cable boxes, because Lion King is coming back on TV on Freeform on January 6th and January 7th. Haha. So, with that self-plugging away for Freeform out of the way, I would like to say once again, I just love this t-shirt. It brought me luck for showing Lion King on TV, and I can't stress it enough. Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase. What a wonderful phrase. Blah. Alright, enough said about this t-shirt. So now we're going to be moving on to something more, generic with some just small little things before we get to the big main event of the video, which in itself is going to lead to a very big announcement to end off this video with a bang. So with this said, let's jump into something generical and something simple before we jump to the big point of the video. So with this said, let's go. Alrighty guys, now we are back here with some little, something simple to show off one of my last things before we jump into the big main event, as I said before, and these simple things are going to be none other than 2 gift cards, which are going to be a $25 gift card to Walmart and a $50 gift card to Steam from my sister. And this one's from my aunt, by the way. Yes, because my aunt gave me the Walmart gift card. Ha. Okay, no more randomness. Okay, randomness is done. Alright. But still, okay, so a Steam gift card and a Walmart gift card. I have no idea what I'm going to do with these gift cards. For the Steam gift card in general, I am, if I have not mentioned it before in one of my previous videos, I'm pretty sure I have. I am not a PC gamer as much as I am what you think. I do have some PC games on my computer, which are obviously Sonic games, by the way. Because obviously, why the heck not? Why wouldn't I have no Sonic games on my computer? Because duh. But still, but other than that, I really don't see much purpose of me having this, really. I mean, maybe, I'm thinking maybe Cuphead, getting Cuphead, because obviously Cuphead's a way past cool game. Maybe Rocket League, maybe, I'm thinking maybe, possibly, maybe Marvel vs. Capcom 3, since, has Phoenix Wright in it from Ace Attorney, so maybe I can get that on Steam. But other than that, I just don't know. I mean, I really don't know what I want to do with this card, so I may or may not use some of this card and give whatever's left to my sister, since she's the main hardcore Steam user compared to me. Or I might just say screw it all and give all this stuff to my sister. So regardless of what happens, I want to say to my heartfelt sister right here from Famescape, from the Famescape channel, I love you. Thank you for the $50 gift card. And if I use it, then good. then I'll give you whatever I have. But if not, then $50 is going straight to Famescape for the Famescape channel. Obviously enough. Haha. But obviously enough. That's enough said about Steam. For Walmart, I can just use it for anything. Just really either a DVD, a action figure, a book, or whatever I want to use it with. Or heck, I might just use the extend it from my monthly Straight Talk phone card. So blah. And here's interesting fact. I use Straight Talk for my iPhone 5S. So interesting fact. Blah. But anywho's Straight Talk or not really Straight Talk. Yes, obviously not. Straight Talk is a really good company. Obviously, no kidding. But no, I'm not blah. Whatever. Anywho's Walmart gift card, Steam card, generical, simple gift cards out of the way. While I use it, that is to be continued. We will have to see what these two cards are worth in my pocket. But that's to be seen to the future, and we'll see what happens with these cards in general. What would this be card for? And will I in fact use the Steam card for any of my own personal usage? I will have to find out in the future to come. Haha. But now with this all said and done, we are going to move this out of the way, and we're going to jump into the big event itself, as we are going to cut to fade to black for a second, as we'll see you guys in a second to show you what I got for the main event. So with this said, I'll see you guys in a second. Alrighty guys, all this stuff has led up to this very point, to the big main event of the video. It's been a long time coming. I know this video is, I can already tell this video is going to be very, very long, so I hope you all are enjoying this video to say the least. So, to close this video out with a bang, before we show off everything else, to go to one very final big announcement to leave off the video and leave off the channel for 2017 off with a bang, I would like to show you this very, very final big main event thing which leads into that very announcement. With this said, here is the main event. It is going to be none other than a TCL, yes, mixed up with TLC, Tables, Ladders, and Tales from Tales, yes, Tales, obviously not, because obviously we are a Sonic channel, so we have to include Miles Tusker in my video, haha, no kidding. Including a Sonic reference and a WWE reference in 1 simple second, so blah. No point still, no, okay, done with that reference, but still, a TCL 32-inch TV, obviously enough, because look at this sucker. It is a giant box, because obviously enough, I have to legit pan around this box, because I literally can't get it off in one simple shot. But still, guys, yes, this alone is the very main event of the thing, which I have said it before, and I do believe it might have been either a Sonic Show or a Silver Show episode this following week, that I have been using my old school TV for playing both my Wii U games and my PlayStation 4. But the Wii U is mainly okay since it's using the old-fashioned Wii and the Wii actual plugin, so the Wii U is now mine, but the actual problem of the using is mainly for the PS4, since it's kind of, not really, functioning well. I mean, really doesn't really go well with old school TV. I mean, it's bearable with what I do, so, but it's definitely really needed to be plugged into an actual, legitimate HDMI TV, since, I use a converter between HDMI to RCA or whatever the heck you want to call it, to actual old school TV cables. So, yeah, now with this said, PlayStation 4, Wii U can both be plugged into this very TV and actually be played the full 100% way it can be and should be played. Haha. Now, I currently am on trial mode for this. Once I get it set up, I am going to give it a shot, because it's obviously you can see up here, it's run by Roku TV. And showing by the menu of this, it might not really be my thing, since I'm just wanting to just simply, either watch TV or just simply go to the games I want to play. But who knows? This whole setup might be simple, and it might not be as much of a bore or a problem to me. So, regardless enough, this TV, either I'm still going to try this TV out to say if I want to have it or not, and if I do not have it, then I will obviously trade it in for a more simple a more simpler flat screen TV, obviously enough. But I still want to say right here that this TV still is going to give it. I'm still going to give this TV a try and give it a shot to give it see what it has to offer for me and see if it's something that I would like to hold on to. So yeah. But that was this said and done, ladies and gentlemen. This is the really big main event, guys. Once again, one more pan around the screen, one more time with the TCL 32-inch TV, which obviously because 32-inch right there. Haha. Stunning picture, endless entertainment, smart TV, all that jazz. Remotes, Roku TV, random apps you can get on the TV apparently. Haha. But anywho's, point being, we are finally here for this was the main event of the video. And with this said, we are going to jump one last time to get everything on screen for one last shot as we jump into the end point of this video to say our goodbyes and tell you guys one final big announcement for this video to end off the video here for 2017's Christmas week with Webkinzdare56. Haha. To let on effect enough the year 2016 off, not 2016, blah, 2017 off with a bang as we head towards 2018. So with that said, I will see you guys in a second. Alrighty then, guys. Now we are back here again after I got every single last thing I showed to you all in this one video, all in one shot. No matter what it may be, whether it be stuff I got prior to Christmas or stuff I got on Christmas Day, every single thing that was in this video is shown into this one very shot. Granted, for one, my Lion shirt has to be laying outside, and two, some stuff might be cut off either one way or another. Some stuff might be cut from the bottom, or some might be cut from the top. Either one way or another, I can't control that, because obviously, I'm going by what I have, with me literally having to sit on my living room, flipping, coffee table at the moment to get this thing with one big shot to end off this video. But anywho's, guys, you might ask yourself, Webkinzdare56, you keep saying that you have an announcement to make. You have an announcement. What is this announcement you have to make to close out this video? Well, to tell you guys the truth, guys, this has been something that I've been hinting at throughout my return here on YouTube from my update videos this last August. And you might be asking yourself, Webkinzdare56, what do you mean by that? Well, you might be remembering what I keep on saying numerous times. Yeah, I even said in this video, along the fact, when I was rambling on about Sonic Forces down there. I continuously have been saying, I've been doing with personal things. I have been doing these things because of personal reasons. And that might be one big thing. It could be your schoolwork, or just me wanting to relax, take some time off from school, or just want to relax, or just do whatever I want to do on my free time. But there's also one big thing that wraps this whole thing in a bow, which in general leads to also this TV being my big present this year. And that whole thing is me actually getting a brand new house. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I am pretty soon going to be moving out of this very apartment that I'm living in right now. I've been living here for the past 5 to 6 years, ever since I first moved down here back in the year 2011. And I just can't stress the fact, guys. I am literally moving into a literal house. Not an apartment building, not no complex, a legitimate house. And it's just very, very exciting that I'm finally able to, legit be, after so many years, legitimately making videos and making such videos and such, things, oh yeah, an apartment buildings, oh, you're in a cheap area, blah, 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 this, blah, 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 that. It's finally to say I'm very, very satisfied enough saying my alone fact I am finally legitimately going to be living in a legitimate house. And I am so excited to legitimately move out of this joint that I've been living in for the past 5 to 6 years to legitimately go to this house that I am sure to adore, let alone the fact that we'll be living there with my mom and my sister to pretty much adore from, just living there, to say the least. Because, obviously it's going to be a big move from living such... used to be living in such a small, confined space of an apartment complex to, living in a legitimate house. So with that being said, that also means something a little inject. I also want to say here right now, if if I'm not being able to legitimately make videos for a good solid minute, you know why. It's because I mainly am focused on moving everything out of this apartment and getting to our new house. Let alone the fact having to move stuff upstairs, downstairs, in U-Hauls, out trucks, you know, multiple things going on at once. That's just so crazy. Just let alone the fact just going on so bongo, that's going through. I'm going through one ear and out the other, running through my mind. Just balls to the wall crazy, guys. Just balls to the wall crazy insanity that has to go on whenever you're moving from one place to another. So and like I said before, if there's gonna be, from this video, there's gonna be a long span of videos that there's no time, there's been no time of making videos, it's because I have been focusing on moving out of this place to going into my new place. But also enough in general too, I also would like to say that I seriously and hope and God and pray that I will not leave you guys off what I truly do. Because truly guys, it literally hurts me that I literally have to leave you guys off so flipping long periods of time. Literally, because like it hurts me, and even though I might not say, oh, you're just taking a big break, it's no big deal, it's no big deal, it's no big deal, blah, 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 blah. Take your time off, blah, 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 blah. No, I legitimately love and care you guys with all my heart. I literally love giving you guys content, and it just bothers me so much when I literally go through long periods of time where I'm not able to give you guys content as much as I want to. So I truly hope that I do not leave this channel off of abandonment for a long period of time ever since I'm leaving this video, because it's always when it's granted enough, it's ironically enough, posts, Christmas week is always the times where I leave you guys off with a long span of time this channel being abandoned for months upon months upon months to randomly say, hey guys, I'm randomly back. Here's more build up to this year's Christmas week Webkinzdare56. I'm getting sick and tired of that, guys. I truly am. And I'm pretty sure, for my actual legit fans out there, I'm pretty sure you're yourself getting tired of that too. Trust me, it hurts me then more than it hurts you. So, yeah. So with this said, with me having to move and getting everything out of the way, I do want to apologize in advance if there's going to be a bit of time where there's going to be no videos coming to my channel. But it's got to be done. It's got to be done. It's got to be done. But you know, I truly do hope I am not going to leave you guys off too far gone or too far along, as I hope to get all things set up and legitimately ready to move into my new house pretty soon enough without any hassle, and soon enough I could legit jump back onto my channel to legit make good more video for you guys. So yeah. So with this said and done, ladies and gentlemen, let's just set up as a whole. I'm moving. I'm happy to move. That's my biggest Christmas gift. That's my big Christmas gift as a whole. And I cannot wait to move out of this joint after living here for so very long to legit have a good life in my new house and legitimate fat. So I'm happy to be moving. Here's all my stuff. And if there's I just can't stress it enough, guys. I just can't stress it enough. If there's gonna be a long span of videos there's gonna be a long span of time that there's not gonna be making any videos. You have to understand why. But I truly, really want to get back to it. I'm gonna get you guys back up to speed ASAP as soon as possible, and I will, just get back to jumping on board, back on making videos as soon as I can. And I hope to not leave you guys too long, for a long period of time. So now, with this all minor and mini sort of update and big old announcement to end of this video, I would like to say once and for all to close out this video that once again, I thank you all for watching Christmas week Webkinzdare56 2017. I know it has bumps down the road throughout this week, and it's just, it had its moments of ups and downs, but I truly can't stress it enough, guys. I really hope, regardless of how the content came out this past couple weeks, I legitimately hope you enjoyed it for what it was worth. As like I said, I've been focusing on getting this house, ready to go for the move. And I just was focusing on many things at once, whether it be both for the house or getting my finals done since, I was doing finals at the time during Christmas week. So I was focusing on many things at once, focusing on house, finals, and videos. So all that stuff and result into one big old ball of just help me. No, I'm kidding. But still, I hope you all just enjoyed for what it was worth, the content I gave you during this year's Christmas week with Webkinzdare56. And overall, I can't stress it enough, guys. Happy holidays and Happy New Year from Webkinzdare56 Productions. And I just can't stress it enough, guys. I seriously can't stress it enough, guys. 2017 was a bumpy road year for Webkinzdare56 Productions. And I just can't stress it enough, guys. 2018, I was going to say 2016, but botch. But 2018 seems to be a very, very high and positive year for me personally, and both for the channel. So let's just hope in general that this positivity brings out good positive vibes for the channel as a whole. So now with this said, ladies and gentlemen, once again, here's everything I got on camera as I showed, just panned by every single one of my objects again. And with this said, ladies and gentlemen, as I'm going to start panning up now, say goodbye Spike and Sonic and Sora mildly on the side, on the right-hand corner of the screen. I would like to say once and for all, guys, Happy Holidays and Happy New Year for Webkinzdare56 Productions as we leave 2017 and see what's on the horizon for 2018. So with this said and done, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Webkinzdare56, and I'm signing out. Peace, ladies and gentlemen.